Hey everyone, welcome into our latest TDR Trade to Black Cannabis Reform mini-series episode, where today we're going to dive deep into the Senate Banking Committee and its impact on the cannabis industry. We'll go over the views of the committee members under the Biden administration, the changes under the newly appointed Trump administration, and why Senator Tim Scott is a pivotal figure in this landscape. I'm your host, Sherrod Daines. So let's dive into it. Let's first begin with the Senate Banking Committee, what it looked like under the Biden administration. Under President Biden, the Senate Banking Committee was constructed to reshape cannabis banking policies, though nothing passed in Congress. The committee members had diverse views on cannabis, reflecting the broader national debate. Key members included Senator Sherrod Brown, a staunch advocate for cannabis reform, who believed that providing banking services to cannabis businesses was essential for public safety and economic growth. Also, Senator Jeff Merkley, he echoed these sentiments, emphasizing the need to protect legal businesses from financial exclusion. Another significant figure was Senator Steve Daines. Although he opposed the federal legalization of cannabis, he recognized the importance of providing banking services to legal cannabis businesses to ensure public safety and reduce crime. Daines played a pivotal role in advancing the Safer Banking Act, which aimed to provide a safe harbor for financial institutions serving state legal cannabis businesses. However, not all members were on the same page. Senator Pat Toomey, for instance, expressed concerns about the potential for increased money laundering and other financial crimes. Despite these differences, the committee managed to pass the Safer Banking Act, which again aimed to provide a safe harbor for financial institutions serving state legal cannabis businesses. Now let's switch to the President administration, what the Senate Banking Committee looks like under the Trump administration. With the transition to President Trump, the Senate Banking Committee saw significant changes. The new administration is now bringing in a different set of priorities and perspectives. The committee now includes figures like Idaho Senator Mike Crapo, a state that is notorious for prohibitionists. He has historically been skeptical of cannabis legalization. The Trump administration's approach to cannabis banking is expected to be more conservative, focusing on stringent regulatory compliance. However, the administration is also viewing this from a common sense standpoint, meaning the economic standpoint as well. Amidst these changes, Senator Tim Scott stands out as a wild card. As the ranking member of the Senate Banking Committee, Scott's views on cannabis banking are crucial. Senator Scott has expressed concerns about the implications of cannabis banking on federal anti-money laundering laws. He worries that safe banking could create loopholes that criminals might exploit. However, he also acknowledges the importance of providing banking services to legal businesses. Let's face it, educating Senator Scott on the benefits of cannabis banking is going to be vital. By understanding the economic and safety advantages, he could play a pivotal role in reshaping a balanced approach that addresses both regulatory concerns and the needs of the cannabis industry. Experts argue that proper banking services can reduce the risks associated with cash-heavy operations, improve transparency, and boost economic growth. By engaging with these perspectives, Senator Scott could help policies that support the industry's growth while ensuring robust regulatory oversight. Another important factor here in 2025 is a notable one: the absence of Senator Steve Daines from the Senate Banking Committee, which presents new challenges for the bill. Daines was instrumental in securing bipartisan support for the Safer Banking Act. Without his leadership, the committee faces increased difficulty in navigating the political landscape and addressing concerns from both sides of the aisle. Moving forward, the Senate Banking Committee's process will reflect the broader national cannabis debate. As the committee evolves under the new administration, the role of key figures like Tim Scott will be crucial in reshaping the future of cannabis banking. So what do you all think? Do you think Tim Scott is the wild card here? Is he the senator that we need to start with when it comes to convincing him to provide proper banking for the cannabis industry? Let us know your thoughts by leaving some comments below, whether you think this is the right approach or not. Also, if you get a chance, give this video a like and make sure to share this video with your network. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We greatly appreciate it. One last thing, if you get a chance, scan this QR code and subscribe to our baked-in newsletter to get all the latest information on cannabis reform and the overall business industry on where it's going here in 2025. delivered to your inbox weekdays, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Look, big hearing coming up on February 5th featuring the Senate Banking Committee. Will cannabis get brought up? If it does, great. If it doesn't, it's just another chapter how things don't come easy for the cannabis industry. One thing's for sure, all of us here in the cannabis space will be watching closely. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. We'll see you next time on the TDR Trade to Black podcast. Once again, everyone, I'm your host, Sherrod. Thanks again for watching.